How are we doing, everybody? And welcome back into the Pittsburgh Steelers franchise here on Madden 23. We're here at Week 8. I believe this is episode 6 now. We're taking on the Philadelphia Eagles in Philly. They're 1-5. We're on a 3-game win streak, I believe, 4-3. And they're obviously a way better team in real life and should be in this game. They got good overalls, but they're 1-5. And as I said in the last video, we were going to do a little bit of a deep dive into the prospects. Not gonna lie, I was in the process of making that video. I was going into each and every single prospect. I got to like the halfway point, not even the halfway point. I probably got a fourth of the way through the prospects, and I started getting bored. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go through, favorite the guys I want to favorite right now, and then I will show it in the next video, but not go through person by person. It just gets boring. But we'll start with the mock draft too. I did set my national scout for safety instead of corner. That my national scout was tier 3 corner, secondary safety. Did it at safety because the cornerback class didn't look too great. But yeah, here we are at mock draft 2. In mock draft 1, we were picking at 29 for some reason. I don't really know why we were that low picking. I don't think we had that great of a record, but either way, mock draft 2, the top 3 remain unchanged. Devontae Harris moved up to 4, which means Jerry Hamilton fell. Greg Shepard was the tackle that we looked at a lot early on just because of how big he is and how strong he's going to be. 6'8", 338. He's up to the 5th overall pick. I don't think he was that high. Oh no, he was the 5th last time too. Okay, so is that most things remain unchanged. Jerry Hamilton dropped down to 7. That's the elite quarterback prospect in this class. You can just see it based off his physicals, how good he is going to be. He's just an elite athlete, and yeah, can throw the ball really well. Kenny Barkley's the best receiver in the class, and I think rightfully so. Grade 2 elite speed, grade 2 elite, just grade 2 elite athlete in general. He's going to be really good. And then other than that, it's just a bunch of tackles. They got tied in another wide receiver. This wide receiver is literally just fast. Grade 2 elite, acceleration and speed, and then he can't run routes. But great deep threat. You know, it's definitely a first rounder probably in real life just based off of how many guys run, 4-3 in real life and get picked in the first round. So just a bunch of tackles. They got us taking Elijah Lawrence here out of OU, right tackle. Looks solid. I mean, all the tackles look pretty decent. And you'll see that when I go through all of them here in a little bit. Jalen Oglesby looks like an awesome safety. I have him favorited. You'll see that. I favorited a lot of people. But yeah, that's mock draft 2 for now. And now we'll hop into the prospects real quick. Yeah, so I'm just going to go through the favorites and just explain who I favorited. Quarterback-wise, I favored anyone who had grade 2 elite throw power or was a decent athlete. That's why you see a lot of undrafted free agent projections, because a lot of these scrambler types were pretty good athletes, and then you got a couple strong arms down here who had grade 2 elite throw power. Same with the guys that are up here. Obviously, I favored Jerry Hamilton, even though he's probably not going to be our pick. But I favored him because he is a great athlete. And then the other 3 guys that I favored that are projected to be picks are just have grade 2 elite arms, which I like. Halfback, I literally just went through and favorited good athletes. So if you're fast, you got put on the board. A couple of undrafted guys, a lot of day 3 guys, couple day 2 guys and whatnot. Fullback, only one. It's just the guy with a lead blocking and a run blocking. I had him favorited since the beginning of the year. Receivers, same thing. Just went through and favorited the great athletes. And there was a bunch of receivers, a lot of undrafted guys that, could be taken late. There was a couple I remember. Let's think. Let me look at I think it was Grayson. Yeah, Grayson Anthony, Lance Jackson, and was Enrique Burley too? Let me just double check. Yes, all 3 of these guys right here, Lance Jackson, Grayson Anthony, and Enrique Burley, all grade 2 elite speed for undrafted guys. So definitely late round guys that we could look at. Decide not to favorite any tight ends just because there's a bunch of really good ones. I was like, I'm not just going to go through and favorite basically the entire class. Tackles, kind of just favorited the top guys plus a couple of guys lower that I like. Chris Reddick looked all right down the board. A lot of guards. Not really. Never mind. Not a lot of guards. I thought there was. 5 left guards favorited. 1 UDFA guy. Center favored 4 guys, same kind of thing. Just look for guys who had good attribute grades. There was a lot of, that's why it was. There was a lot of right guards, not as many left guards. Just guys with decent attribute grades, decent strength was what I was looking for. Right tackle, this is the strength of the class. Look how many round 1 guys there are. Favorited basically all of them because all of them look solid. A few day 3 guys and 1 guy that's for HB UDFA. 3 defensive ends from the left side. Just was looking for the finesse move or power move and, somewhat decent athlete. Same here on the right end, just looking for the finesse moves. 1 UDFA and a couple top guys that I probably won't end up taking. D tackle, only 4 for now. Tremaine Donald, a little different. He's a run stopper, but looked all right on paper. Thought might as well give him a favorite. Outside linebacker, was looking for decent power, finesse moves, or block shed, along with guys that were okay athletes, because they're not a rusher. Like these run stoppers, they'll just move inside if we end up taking them. Middle linebackers, obviously same thing. Just looking for the good pass coverage guys, fast guys, decent athletes. Right outside linebacker, same as left. Corner, which is probably our biggest team need, is one of the weakest things in the class. There's a lot of guys that are projected to be picked, but most of them look bad. Isaac McLean, I think, looks like the best guy of the top guys just because he's fast. I don't want to take a cornerback that's slow. He's got good to great speed. Projected to be a first-round guy, could be okay. And then, these 2 guys also relatively fast. Well, no, never mind. Manny Andrews is fast. Marquise Godfrey, the only reason I favored him is because he's a press. D-man C-zone, but he had a press. I was like, why not? And then Donald Davis can't cover anybody, clearly. D's across the board, but he's got good to great speed. So I thought, you know what? Why not? Safety, this is where my tier 3 scout is going. Just favored some decent athletes on both sides. There's a lot of solid-looking safeties when it comes to attribute grades, but I don't know how they'll be, obviously. Once we see their combine testing, that's when we'll know more. And that's it. There was one kicker I favored just because he had good to great kick power. So I was like, why not? And then no punters. And that's really it when it comes to the prospects. I literally we're going to record a 30-minute video breaking down all my thoughts, but it was boring. I was getting bored recording it. So I was like, it's only going to be worse for you guys. So I figured I'd just go through the favorites of kind of what I did and who I kind of favorited. This is basically the first take of it. Once we know the combine grades, we'll basically add people, take people off our board. And week 11 is the first week we can, assign specific guys to scout for our focus players. So on week 10 against the Saints, or even in the bye week, probably week 10 though, because I don't want the episode to be overly long, we will, pick at least week by week who we want to focus scout on. And it'll be interesting because I just set my national scout to safety. So I think next week we should know everything about the safeties that we need to know. So that'll be interesting. But now we just need to get into playing here in week 8 against Philadelphia. We'll hit the weekly strategy like we always do. Jalen Hurts has star dev, which is good to see, as he rightfully should. He's killing in real life. Did they beat the Jags today? I'm recording this, like I said, on Sunday, NFL Sunday. It's the same day I recorded the game against the Dolphins, just a little bit later in the day. No new injuries on offense. Always good. And then defense. We got an ACL sprain for Cam Sutton, so we're missing our slot corner, so we'll have to adjust that. And now we'll hit the upgrade players, and then we need to look at if TJ Watt's Presley Harvin. Power. The dude has no leg. Power? Of course, +3 awareness. Why wouldn't it be? That's okay. Well, he has no leg. I don't know how he is in real life. I just know in the game, he seems like he doesn't have that great of a leg. Okay, adjust lineup. Is TJ Watt back? He's not still. Okay, so I think in the game, maybe they have him out all year. So maybe we won't see TJ Watt, which is fine if we don't see him. That could happen in real life. But the big news was from last episode was Alex Highsmith now with superstar development, which is great to see. And the other thing I wanted to hit on was in real life today, week 4 in real life NFL, Mitchell Trubisky got benched during the game for Kenny Pickett. And, they're so close in overall. Trubisky hasn't been great for us, but we are 4-3. And I don't think there's any reason right now that we need to bench him. He wasn't good last week, but we found a way to win. I would say I would look for it potentially. I'm not trying to bench Trubisky. Here's the thing: if I was trying to bench Trubisky, he'd be gone. He doesn't have good. He hasn't had a good year stat wise. He's had a couple decent games, but he hasn't really been doing that well. And the only reason he's staying is because we've been winning. So if we start struggling, losing some games, you can probably expect Mitchell Trubisky to get benched and for Kenny Pickett to take over. But let's get into this game here in week 8. 1-5 Philadelphia Eagles versus the 4-3 Pittsburgh Steelers from Lincoln Financial. Let's go. And we are underway here from Lincoln Financial Field here in Philadelphia. Might as well take it out, James Pierre. Why not? He had the big field goal block last game that, honestly saved the game for us against the Dolphins. As here comes Trubisky out. And yeah, we'll take a look at his stats this year, which are very underwhelming and bad. He threw 3 picks last week, no touchdowns yet. 9 touchdowns, 11 picks, 1,500 yards. He's in the bottom 7, I think, of passing yards, bottom 7 of passing touchdowns. Hasn't been good, but he's been winning for us so far, which is why he's staying in for now. Like I said, I'm not trying to have a short leash on him. I'm trying to let him play it out as much as he can before Pickett, more than likely, inevitably takes over. But we're going to give it to Najee here on first down. And that'll be a 5-yard gain there for Najee Harris. Try play action here on 2nd and 4. Trubisky, really no one open. Let's try Claypool on the double move. Not a terrible pass, but not a great ball at the same time. Wanted Claypool. Probably threw it a little bit too early, but there was no one open, I thought, over the middle. And we got a 3rd and 4 right away. See if we can get someone open over the middle here. We're going to go underneath to Deontay. Can he get the first down? He's fighting. He's not going to be able to get it, is he? They're going to give it to 4th and inches. And, man, it sucks. But we're going to have to punt on the first possession of this game. And I know we already played a possession on offense, but I totally forgot to look at the Eagles depth chart, so we'll take a look at it now before the offense takes over. Jalen Hurts, obviously the starting quarterback. Miles Sanders with Boston Scott. Kenneth Gainwell. They got a handful of halfbacks. Obviously, Trey Sermon, who they signed in real life. Receivers, Devonta Smith, A.J. Brown, Quez Watkins with that game-breaking speed, and then Amir Smith-Marset, the former Viking. Only 4 receivers. Cole Beasley, who they signed, who is injured in this game. Tight ends, they got Goddard, Jordan Mailata at left tackle, and Dickerson at left guard, Jason Kelsey at center, backed up by Cam Jerkins, go Big Red. Tevin Jenkins at right guard, who they took, obviously, from the Bears. And then Lane Johnson at right tackle. Yeah, offensive line. They have an elite offensive line. Defense also is good. They got Brandon Graham, left end. Josh Sweat here at right D tackle. Fletcher Koch and Jordan Davis up the middle. 2 mammoth human beings. Well, especially Jordan Davis. 6'6", 336. Sheesh. Hassan Reddick on one side with TJ Edwards and a Kobe Dean down the middle. And Kazir White on the other side. For corners, it's literally Darius Slay. Bradbury is hurt, so is Avonte Maddox. So we're looking at Darius Slay, Josiah Scott, and Zach McPherson. So maybe if we just go away from Darius Slay, we should be successful in the air. At safety, looks like they got Marcus Epps, making sure no one else is hurt. And then they got CJ Gardner-Johnson at the other safety position. Obviously, kicker Elliott. And, yep, that's really it. But, yeah, I guess we need to take advantage of that potentially on offense with just Darius Slay out there. But yeah, as you see, Alex Highsmith now with superstar development, which looks great, is he's going down in the first play and the ball's on the ground, picked up by Chris Wormley. Will Wormley go? He will. Fumble 6 for the Steelers defense. Was it Cam Hayward and Highsmith, or was it Malik Reed? I gotta show a replay so I don't have to do it myself. Yes. Oh no, they're just gonna show us this. But Wormley takes it, picks it up off the fumble. Yeah, there it is. It's Malik Reed and Highsmith both get there. And we're going to go up 6-0 courtesy of the defense. What a start again, man. This defense is... I just missed the extra point. Oh my gosh. I was getting into how great our defense has been this year, and I freaking missed the extra point, of course. Well, 6-0 Steelers. Jalen Hurts coming back out now. First play of the drive last time, we forced the fumble and get a score with Wormley. Because now they're going to keep it on the ground to Sanders. Trying to plug it with Devin Bush, unable to. Miles Jack makes the tackle. I was going to say something else, but it kind of sounded like it was going to be bad coming out of my mouth. So I was like, you know what, let's just say this instead. But Hurts here on 2nd and 7, dropping back. Going to try to take that route away. As he's going to go underneath here to Miles Sanders, who's going to fight off 1. He's going to fight off 2. Miles Sanders all the way up to the 3rd level. We can't tackle. And that's an 18-yard catch by Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders had a 3-yard carry there on 2nd down. Now they got 2nd and 7 from the 47. Hurts is going to drop back, take away that quick route. Hopefully he's going to look for A.J. Brown down the field. And Brown almost comes down with it, but hit by Minka in the air. And now we got 3rd and 7. And definitely an opportunity for us to get off the field because they'll probably punt. They should punt if they don't get this. I'm going to try to take that away with Killebrew. Now Jalen Hurts is rolling out to the right, and he's going to pick up the first down. And he's not going to fumble either. He's definitely one of those quarterbacks that probably just doesn't fumble in Madden. So, big time run for Jalen Hurts was at 17 yards. And, yeah, they're almost already in the red zone here on this possession after we got the fumble 6 on the first one. As here you go to Miles Sanders. Nice play there by Devin Bush. Hitting him right after he gains 1 yard, and we got 2nd and 9. They're going to go 5 wide here. I'm going to try to put on quarterback contain. I don't know if that's going to work, but we'll see. So I'm going to try to take that away with Devin Bush. I do. He's looking right at us. Levi Wallace interception. Down at the 2-yard line. He throws it one-on-one at the outside to A.J. Brown, and he just didn't throw it over the top like he needed to, or throw that toward the outside more. He threw it around the inside. And Levi Wallace, easy catch there for the interception. As I am going to audible to a run here, I think. You know what? No, let's keep it in the air like they want us to. Let's keep it in the air like they want us to. Oh my God. Trubisky gets hit as I was about to throw the ball, and he fumbles. Brandon Graham hits him. No, it wasn't Brandon Graham. Brandon Graham picked it up. It was Jordan Davis that hit him, and he fumbled. And Brandon Graham picked it up for 7. So, for 6, I guess. About to be 7. And yeah, so both the touchdowns in this game are defensive scores. And we're down 7-6 because I can't make the extra point, but they can, of course. And we trail 7-6 here. First 5 minutes of the first quarter. 2 defensive touchdowns. Just garbage. Absolute garbage. It's funny, too, because I'm literally about to run the football. I was literally changing the play to a run, and then I didn't want to run the zone. So I was like, you know what, screw it. We'll just run the play they want us to. Pass, Najee Harris there. But yeah, I was like, let's just run the play they want us to. And, of course, I fumble. Roughing the passer? Nice. We'll take roughing the passer, thanks. But yeah, that's just gross. But yeah, we need to just keep it on the ground as much as we can. Najee Harris up the middle. Plenty of room to run. And that's going to be, what was that? 15-yard carry there for Najee. So we're going to keep it here with him on first. He's going to bounce it to the outside. Najee, I should have cut a little bit quicker to the outside, but 7-yard rush there for Najee Harris. Helping us move the ball here, and we're just going to continue to feed him. I'm going to give it to him again. Right here, halfback slam. Najee up the middle, fighting off one, gets hit immediately after. They're going to give him 1 yard there on that, and we got 3rd and 2. And coming out in quick slant. Hopefully I don't throw a pick or, fumble. That'd be cool. Trubisky quickly to Claypool. Nice catch. Get up the field. Pushing forward, Chase Claypool. Nice little 10-yard catch there for Claypool. And we are now on the Eagles' 30-yard line, moving the ball effectively here. Starts with Najee Harris, who's going to get it here again on 1st and 10. Najee's fight. Look at the fight by Najee, man. That should be like no gain, but he gets 4. Gain of nothing there, and we got 3rd and 5. And I'm going to try the deep cross. We're going to try deep cross. Just give me a little bit of time to throw. We don't get time to throw. We're going down. Trubisky sacked by Hassan Reddick on the outside, and we're going to have to settle for 3 points. Hopefully I can make a field goal since I can't make an extra point. Chris Boswell from 51 out. Should be right down the middle. It is. We're going to take a 9-7 lead here in the first quarter. Eagles taking over here on their own 26 after the kick return by Amir Smith-Marset. It's going to be a stretch up to Miles Sanders. He's going nowhere in the backfield. He put the ball on the ground. Pick it up. We do pick it up. Picked up by Malik Reed after we forced the fumble in the backfield. And we were set up shop basically in the red zone at the 21-yard line. Who forced that out? It was a group. I mean, it was Malik Reed. Devin Bush's hit did it. Look at me with the Miles Jack just missing the hit stick. But Malik Reed holds him. Devin Bush forces it out, and Jalen Hurts misses it. Misses the pickup, and Malik Reed falls on it. And we have the ball at the 21, basically inside the red zone. Defense has forced 3 turnovers here in the first half, and now it's time for us to give the ball to Najee Harris onto the outside. Najee trucking his way up to the 13-yard line, and we're inside the 15, 2nd and 1. Steelers. Back to Najee here, trying to cut it upfield. He'll get the first down. Only a 3-yard carry there for Najee, but First down for him, and this might be the last play here of the first quarter. 1st and 10, basically 1st and 10 from the 10, so basically 1st and goal. We'll give it to Najee here on 1st and 10, see if he can make something happen. He's going to fight one off, get popped by Hassan Reddick. 3-yard carry there for Najee Harris, and that will take us to the end of the first quarter. Steelers lead 9-7, knocking on the door though. 2nd and 7 here from the 7, and they want us in 5 wide, so let's do 5 wide, I guess. Trubisky dropping back, looking for Deontay Johnson over the top. He throws it over the linebacker, and Deontay scores. And that's going to give us a 15-7 point lead here early in the second quarter. Deontay Johnson catches it. Trubisky put it right where he needed to, right over the linebacker's head. Steps up in the pocket, fires a strike to Deontay Johnson. And this extra point will put us up 9, 2-possession game. Up and good, baby. Eagles coming out here, start of the second quarter. They've already turned the ball over 3 times. Can we make it a 4th? That'd be sweet. As they're going to drop back and pass here. I'm going to try to take away Bush as A.J. Brown kind of pushed Evan Bush off of him. And yeah, 2nd and 1 now. We're moving quick. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a give to Sanders. It is going to be a give to Sanders. Miles Jack, come on, make that play. Nice hit, but he falls for it for the first down. But big time hit there by Miles Sanders. Coming out in man. I'm going to try the QB contain again. User Miles Jack over the middle. Jalen Hurts pump fake, looking, take this away across the middle. He's taking off, and yeah, he's got all the room in the world. We did not contain him well at all. Make him fumble. I missed the hit stick. We drag him down, but not after Jalen Hurts runs it for what, 30 yards it seemed like. 1st and 10 from our side of the field now. High scoring affair here. High pace motion offense. Alex Highsmith cannot make that play on that. Linebackers can't jump. You know how that is. But Jalen Hurts right over the top. Same thing that we did last possession, kind of. 1st and 10 coming out in man. So I'm taking away Miles Sanders to the best of my ability. Miles Sanders going nowhere. Defensive line gets to him. I finished that up with Miles Jack. And he's out of the game now. It's going to be, is that Boston Scott? Should be Boston Scott back there. I believe it is. As they are going to give it to Boston Scott. Nice hit by Devin Bush, and it's out. Alex Highsmith picks it up, and we have 4 turnovers against the Eagles here today. And we're going to have to go underneath because I don't want to throw a pick. So, underneath to Najee. We go 3 and out after the forced fumble, which sucks, but, man, I literally cannot believe that we forced another fumble and got on it. That's 4 turnovers. Can we make it 5? I was hopeful James Pierre would force that ball out. But Eagles will take over on the 27. Yeah, Boston Scott, good day today. 1 rush, 1 yard, 1 fumble. Big ups. 1st and 10, Hurts dropping back. Gonna try to take that away as best I can. He's going to the opposite corner. Witherspoon picks him off. Unbelievable. 5 turnovers for Philadelphia. Oh my gosh. What is going on? 3 fumbles, 2 interceptions. And I don't even have words. I don't know what's going on right now. Other than good things for us, as Najee's going up the middle for 9. And this is the craziest game one of the craziest games I've ever played. I had in my Commanders franchise, I was playing on Twitch for a while at the beginning of the year. I think I had Dak when I was playing the Cowboys. I think Dak threw like 6 or 7 interceptions against me. But this is crazy that we have 5. 3 fumbles is what's even more ridiculous. So we got 1st and 10 inside the red zone here. I'm going to audible play action here, see if we can maybe catch him off guard. Deontay's going to be open in the corner. Get the feed in, Deontay. He does. Deontay Johnson, 2nd touchdown of the game. Great ball by Trubisky. And we are taking absolute control of this one. Defense playing the best defensive performance of all time. Offense is doing just enough. And we're going up 23-7 here. 3 plays, 30 yards, passing touchdown, 2nd one of the day for Trubisky. On 1st and 10 after the 5th turnover of the game, and they're going to come out passing. Got to take that away, get that underneath, and Goddard, we missed the tackle, but Goddard makes the catch, falling out of bounds. 4-yard catch there by Dallas Goddard. Jalen Hurts is going to give Miles Sanders. He's not going to get there. Defense comes up huge again. Is this the best defense of all time? Is this the best defense of all time? Dude, it might be. This is crazy. I love it. I love how good our defense is playing. Quick slants here. I threw a pick. I knew it. I let it go. Intercepted by Kazir White, and he's going to go pick 6. This is what a defensive performance by both sides. Oh, I was thinking quick with Trubisky. Dropping back. It's quick slants. Deontay. So everything's covered. Everything's still covered. Everything's covered. Everything's covered. The route. I mean, it's really. Do I trust Deontay to win this right here? Maybe. But I thought maybe I could sneak behind it with Pickens. Couldn't do it. Yeah, it was probably to Deontay, but it had to be like right now, or else he would react to both. So really nothing open. Threw an interception, and it was a pick 6. So even worse. And I guess what I said earlier, there's 7 total turnovers in this game. 7 total turnovers, and we're not even into the second half yet. But what I said before still stands. We got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. I really hope we can, go down and get some points. Putting Deontay Johnson on a slant here so I can have another route coming across over the middle, and we just get rid of it, Trubisky. Throw out a sack, Mitch Trubisky. They were coming in hot. Had no time to throw. And, on 2nd and 8, let's keep it on the ground. I worry about us passing every single time. There's just nowhere to go. Eagles defense locking up here. 2-minute warning about a hit. And if we don't get a first down, I mean, they're going to have all 3 timeouts to, well, it depends if they have to use one here, but they're going to have all 3 timeouts to go down and get some more points. As we're going to try to pass it here. And we're getting sacked. Hassan Reddick just dominates the left side of our line. And Trubisky is going down. Yeah, and we're going to have to punt. Eagles are going to have 2 timeouts and about 1:50 to go get more points. What a hectic game. 1:51 left here before halftime. Jalen Hurts dropping back. It's going to be a screen pass out to Miles Sanders. Can we get there? We make the play. Nice play by Devin Bush after they slowed him up to push him back. 2nd and 9. Hurry up offense here for Philadelphia. Got to try to take that away with Miles Sanders. Kind of did. Made the catch. 6-yard catch. 3rd and 3. Might be able to get off the field here, which is crazy to say how quick this drive's going. It's going to be play action. Got to take that away. He's going over the middle. Minkah! I missed it with Minkah. I missed the hit with Minkah. And they're Devontae Smith all the way down to the 22. I'm surprised they're not using a timeout here. They're going to run. Okay, they did. But, Madden's just weird. So, instead of calling it right away, they wasted 6 seconds. But, minute left. But, a minute left here until halftime. And they're basically in the red zone here on the 22. So I got to try to take that away. Now they go to A.J. Brown. He's going to catch it now inside the 10. No hurry up from them yet. Down at the 7. Not even going to hurry it up. They're just going to let the clock run, which is probably smart. 1st and goal from the 7. 30 seconds left. Pass, Jalen Hurts looking, trying to take this away. He's going over the outside. Intercepted by James Pierre. Go, James. Could it be a pick 6? It's going to be a pick 6. Yes, James Pierre. 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. No way. James Pierre. Pick 6. What a defensive performance. Pierre's playing the hard flat on the right side of the field, and he comes back across to make the interception. Pick 6. 6 Philadelphia turnovers. 8 total turnovers for both teams in the first half. And we have 30 points. 30-14, 19 seconds left until halftime. This has been insane. Insane. James Pierre has the blocked field goal kick last week to save our game against Miami potentially. And now he gets a pick 6 to give us a 16-point lead here in Philadelphia before the 2nd half. Just an absolute warrior, James Pierre. Now we just gotta hope nothing happens here and we can go to halftime up 16. Or if they want to turn the ball over again, that'd be cool. Miles Sanders rushes for 15 yards basically on first down. So, you know, now they're actually have an opportunity here to potentially, you know, get into field goal range. Jalen Hurts is going to take off. He's going to go down slide, and that would, ooh, flag. Never mind. I was going to say that'll be in the quarter, but flag. What do we got? Holding offense?
Holding offense.
Holding on the offense. I wish I could, if I decline it, does the clock start running? Probably, but I'm not going to worry about it. We'll just back them up. 9 seconds left. If they catch the ball in bounds, it's half. So I'm not too worried about it. Let them catch it in bounds. Hurts going to the sideline, caught there by Goddard, out of bounds. And they're 65 yards away from the end zone with 5 seconds left. So they are going to run a Hail Mary. And so we've seen this before against the Bills where they caught it at the 1 yard line. But we're going to send 5 like we did last time. And we're going to hope that this time they don't catch the ball on the 1 yard line. Hurts off his back foot. And it's knocked down. All right, halftime here in Philadelphia. We're up 30-14. We have 6 defensive turnovers. We have 2 turnovers ourselves. 8 turnover half here in Philadelphia. But hey, we got the 16-point lead. What a hectic first half. Boswell kicks it out of the end zone. You can see Hurts' stat line there. 3 picks, 100 yards in the air, 9 of 14 to start off this second half. We have what? 2 defensive touchdowns now. Fumble recovery and a pick 6. As they're going to go Miles Sanders here. Edmonds, big hit. I'm just waiting for him to put the ball on the ground again, man. Big hit, Terrell Edmonds, 2nd and 4. It's really, I mean, up 16. Defense just needs to, you know, continue to play solid. We don't have to even worry about the turnovers, but we don't want big plays like that to happen. As Miles Sanders gets up to the 44. And they are moving the ball efficiently here. Start off the second half. 2nd and 6 here for Philly after a 4-yard run by Boston Scott. They're dropping back. They're looking. I hopefully take that away underneath, and I picked the wrong route. But whatever one I go to, they throw it to the other one. So Dallas Goedert crossed our side of the field, and yeah, they are on our 31. They're making this look easy this drive. Hurts going 5 wide here. Gotta hopefully contain Hurts. It's gonna be a QB draw. Make him fumble. Big hit by Miles Jack. Hurts holds on to the football. But, hey, that was close. That might have been close. It's all right, though. 2nd and 5 here. Hurts, quick pass, more than likely. Taking that away with A.J. Brown. He's going into traffic. Pick. Witherspoon with his 2nd pick of the game. Hurts' 4th interception of the day. Our 7th turnover as a team. 7 turnovers. I'm like, I don't even know what to say. It's just unbelievable as Najee's going nowhere. They've had good run defense today. We're up 16. We have 7 turnovers. So that just kind of tells you how well our offense has played, I guess. Is Trubisky, throw it away. It's a safety. I didn't get it off. This is the most disgusting offensive showing game I've ever seen in my life. I run into the end zone with Trubisky, and he goes down for a safety. I couldn't throw it away. I tried to throw it away. 2nd and 2. Miles Sanders give. Miles Jack fighting him in the backfield, but Miles Sanders is just breaking every tackle. Worked hard there for basically no gain. As Alex Highsmith's hurt, he's holding his right wrist / forearm, so we'll see if it ends up being even anything relevant with the forearm or wrist. Probably not. It'll probably be like a bruised sternum or something. As they're going to give it to Miles Sanders. Nice hit there by Devin Bush, but we hit him for a first down. Sucks. Hey, upper arm fracture, but that's not good. Upper arm fracture. So Alex Highsmith's probably going to miss some time. Dang it, that sucks. 1st and 10 here for Philly after the injury for Highsmith. Hurts throwing out a sack. He was looking for the right side there, and he's lucky that wasn't honestly picked, because that could have easily fallen to like our lap somehow. But we'll see here. 2nd and 10. Hurts. We're gonna bring a little bit of a blitz here, see if we can cover that. He's going outside. Nice ball to Dallas Goedert. Goddard staying in bounds, fighting off that hit stick as they're moving the football up to the 38. Philly driving. Halfback wham, halfback wham, halfback wham. Every single time they do that motion, it's halfback wham. Nice tackle there by Miles Jack. 2nd and 7. 3-yard carry there for Miles Sanders. And, ooh, they're running the weird freaking offset thing. Hurts rolling out right. He's taking off, and he's got plenty of room. No contain. Hurts fights. He puts the ball on the ground. I don't even know, guys. Hurts is hurt, too. Oh, my God. Hurts is going to the locker room. Guys, that's their 8th turnover. 4 fumbles, 4 interceptions. They have 8 turnovers. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. And I got to throw that away. And I was almost not a safety. Jesus Christ. I just don't have time to throw. It's just our defense is saving our ass this game because I don't have time to throw the football. Najee, just beat him. Give him the first down. 4th and inches. No. And we have to punt. I don't have time to throw the football downfield ever. This pass rush is insane. Our defense is just getting a turnover every single possession, and we're not scoring points. We're basically just giving a turnover and then kicking it back to them every single time. James Pierre just goes flying. Oh, man. Gardner Minshew coming in now at quarterback for the Eagles as Hurts went to the locker room on that last drive after that hit stick, forced fumble. Let's see what Gardner can do. Down 14 here with 3:20 left in this one. Turn, give Miles Sanders. He's going to break off one, but he's not going to fight off the rest of the guys. 1-yard carry there for Miles Sanders, and we just basically got to force Gardner Minshew to beat us. Which, you know, it's Madden, so he'll probably never miss a throw. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. Minshew dropping back. He's got all the time in the world, and he's just going to find the Devonta Smith up the sideline. Nice hit there by Micah Fitzpatrick, but 28-yard catch for Devonta Smith. And, yeah, they're moving the ball effectively already. 1st and 10. It's going to be Miles Sanders. I went the wrong way with Devin Bush. Levi Wallace can't bring him down. Terrell Edmonds drags him down, and they're almost in the red zone back to the 22-yard line. I swear they've been on the 22-yard line like 7 different times. But 1st and 10 from the 22. Miles Sanders feeling a little gassed here, it looks like. They're going to pass. Got to take that away. Gardner rolling out right. He's going down. Sack there for, is that Jones? It is. Sack. Mid blitz. Outside coverage. Knocking. Nice route to A.J. Brown. Nice ball by Minshew. And we got 3rd and 2, and they want us to run mid blitz again. And I guess I'm down for it. 3rd and 2, we're bringing the heat. Force Minshew to get it out of his hands quickly. Sitting down on that route, and he's gonna be wide open. Touchdown, Quez Watkins. We didn't get any pass rush there. We sent 6, and they picked up the blitz. And Philly is now within a score of this game with all their turnovers they had. James Pierre, a little bit of room. James Pierre, could it be a kick return? Pick 6 and a kick return in the same game? You bet. Kick return, James Pierre, first kick return of the season. And it comes when we need it the most. Our offense has struggled mightily, even with all these turnovers. And once again, when we need to make a play, we do. 37-23 Pittsburgh leads. Pierre kick return. And these last two, these have just been the James Pierre games, man. Last week against Miami, I've said it multiple times, but he blocked the field goal that would have made it 13-13. He kept it 13-10. And now he has a pick 6 in the first half. Now he returns a kick here in the second half. It gives us back a 14-point lead here with 33 seconds left until the 4th quarter. And it's keeping us just out of reach against these Philadelphia Eagles as Miles Sanders is getting popped by Miles Jack. You don't want it. They're threatened. They just want to throw it. They just want to fumble again. They just want to put the ball on the ground. I know it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I got stuck on Cam Hayward. Let's see if I can take that away. Minshew taking off, going up the middle, which makes sense because, you know, I took the D tackle out of the play by using. But that's the end of the 3rd quarter. 37-23. Steelers lead. 3rd and 2, Minshew going outside. Cut back Boston Scott. He's not going to get the first down. Defense swarms. 4th and 1. They're going to have to punt here. Defense just absolutely lights out. Cut back Boston Scott. And we just make it happen. James Pierre, the hero of today's game, going nowhere. All right, 9:25 left, up 14. Definitely want to keep this the ball as long as possible here. Don't want to give them the ball back. I am going to start chewing down this clock up 2 possessions. No huddle. There we go. Chew clock. Audible here. 5 seconds left. Play clock. Gonna turn, give Najee. Get up the field. Fighting for that first down. He'll get it. Najee Harris, first down. 2nd and 9. Najee Harris going nowhere. 3rd and 9 now. And we're gonna come out and pass here on 3rd down. 3rd down and 9. Not gonna run play action. I'm gonna keep it exactly how it is. Let's see what we can do here. And we're going down. We just don't have time to throw. Josh Sweat, 2nd sack of the game. I was gonna say game. Damian Lillard? I don't know. But yeah, 2nd sack of the game for Josh Sweat, and we're gonna have to punt here. I'm gonna let this clock roll down as much as possible, but man. Did they just rough the punter? Did they just rough the punter? Running in the punter. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down. Oh my goodness, they just ran into the punter. Offense back on the field. 2nd week in a row we've had a roughing the punter. As Najee, more time, we can take more time off this clock. Man, hasn't been a good day running the ball for Najee Harris. 21 carries, 66 yards. Not good at all, but it makes sense. This Eagles defense is pretty incredible. I mean, I can't imagine what potentially the score would be if we were not getting all these turnovers that we've had. And we've had 2 touchdowns. We've had what? A pick 6, a fumble. We've had a pick 6, fumble 6, and a kick return. So that's 3 scores. We have 16 points that wasn't from our defense or special teams. So we'd be trailing. And that's also with, getting the ball in good field position half the time. As Najee's falling forward, not going to get a first down. But this is absolutely go for it territory. Yep, they want us to go for it, and I'm going to. And I'm going to give it to Najee Harris. I'm not even throwing the football. I should throw the football because Pickens or Claypool might be open right on the flat, but screw it. I trust Najee. I shouldn't have because Fletcher Cox dominates our offensive line. And, we're going to have a turnover. Turnover on downs. But with 4 minutes left, up 2 scores, hopefully our defense can just... No big plays, force them to use a lot of clock here, or even not even force them to do much. Just get the ball back. Gardner underneath. Terrell Edmonds almost had a pick 6. Oh my gosh, I was going to freak out. 2nd and 10. Minshew, lucky that wasn't picked. As he's going 5 wide here on 2nd and 10, trying to take away these middle routes. I did with Miles Jack, but he's able to make the catch anyway. But 7-yard catch there. 1st and 10, Minshew dropping back, looking. There's really no one. Where is our DBs going? Thank goodness Minshew threw that thing out of bounds. But he was the only receiver, even close to those guys, and they started running away from him. I don't know what was going on there. But Minshew got a little bit of time. He's rolling out. He's got Quez Watkins over the top. Edmonds gets burned, and Eagles are going to get this within a score. 45-yard touchdown catch to Quez Watkins. Edmonds lets him run right past him. Trubisky coming out. 2:40 left in this one. Just got to put together a couple first downs, and we win this game. Going to put Deontay on a go route. Trubisky rolling out left, go underneath Freiermuth. He makes the catch. He does, but he gets out of bounds, I believe. Yep, stops the clock. But hey, at least we got some yards. Just don't have time to make the throws. Deontay Johnson, that should be first down, and he doesn't turn and try to make the play on the ball. 3rd and 7. I'm going to block Najee Harris. I need time to throw. Trubisky going underneath. Claypool, got to go get that first down. Fight for it. Claypool gets the first down. That's going to take us down to the 2-minute warning. He fights off the defender for the first down. We're at the 2-minute warning, and now we are first down away from ending this football game. And it's about giving the ball to Najee Harris and praying to God that we could find a way to get enough push to get a first down. There was a little bit of a crease there, but not enough of it. 3-yard carry there for Najee Harris. Only one linebacker over the top. I feel like we should be able to get some yards here on 2nd and 7. Nope, because we just get dominated in the back. Our offensive line just gets dominated. And, oh man, I don't want to... Yeah, I'm not going to run the football here. I got to play to win. I got to play to win this game. Najee's going to block. Freiermuth. And it was almost intercepted. And I almost gave up the game right there. And we're going to have to punt. Oh my God. Are we actually going to give this game to them? Up 7. Smith-Marset catches fair catch at the 27. Philly down 7. 1 timeout. They got a chance to tie this game up with Gardner Minshew. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. 1st and 10 for Philly on the 27. 1 timeout. Gardner Minshew dropping back. First play looking. I'm taking away Goddard. He's going to go underneath. Tackle him in bounds. No, he gets out of bounds. After a 7-yard catch there for Devonta Smith. And I don't want to blitz 3. I can't be blitzing 3. If we blitz 3, we're never going to get home, and he's going to have all the time in the world. We just have to, get him right there. It's going to take at least some time off the clock, which is good. We're just going to keep running press quarters. Underneath. Got to tackle him in bounds. Killebrew. Of course, he's spinning off, but hey, keep him in bounds. Keep him in bounds. Keep him in bounds. We're not running off much time. Underneath, running back. Nice hit, Miles Jack. That was 4 yards. We'll let them take 4 yards if they're going to waste time like that. 45 seconds left. 1st and 10. Take away that with Goddard if we can. Someone get to Gardner Minshew. He's running. Get him right there. Yes, keeping him in bounds. That's going to run off a ton of time. They're going to use the timeout with 20 seconds left. Whew. That just ran off like 20 seconds. Or something like that. I don't even know. But all I know is there's 20 seconds left. And I'm going to keep running that dime press that we've been playing. I think that's the move. No, nothing over the top. They don't have a timeout now. If they get it in bounds, it might be a game. Yep, he's throwing that away. Nice. 16 seconds left. Gonna keep running press quarters. Nothing over the top, please. Honestly, just back them up. Screw it. I don't even care. Back them up. They can go underneath all they want. End zone. A.J. Brown. Nice play by Levi Wallace to deflect that off of him. And they got 4th and 9. They're going to have to throw Hail Mary. Almost. They're not doing it, though, yet. Press quarters again. Just play back. If they want to get the first down, let them get the first down. I should have ran 3-man deep. I'm going to be honest. Should have ran 3-man deep. Going to it. Going Quez Watkins. And he fucking catches it. And we're about to go to fucking overtime. Are you kidding me? Horrible animation by us. Like, what is that animation? It's terrible. And we're about to go to overtime in a game where we have no business being in overtime against. Extra point up and good. We have 6 seconds. So if we don't take this kickback, it's over. James Pierre. Do the kick return thing. There's nowhere to go. Don't fumble. 2 seconds. I don't really think there's even a point of trying it. I don't want to throw a pick. We're just going to give it to Najee. Yeah. Don't fumble. We're about to go to overtime in the most unlikely overtime game of all time. You got to be freaking kidding me. We have 34 passing yards. We have no offensive yards this game. Tails never fails. Let's go. We got the ball. We just need to score. We score a touchdown, we win. The ball, it's in our hands. We can do this. Trubisky, you're playing for your job. Touchdown wins us this game. Just got to be smart with the football. Smart with the football as they're blitzing. Just get it out of your hand. Don't. Najee's open. We just don't have time. Ever. We don't ever have time to throw. And it sucks because now watch. I'm going to run the ball here inside zone and we're going to have nowhere to go. I'm lying. Outside. I mean, we really didn't have anywhere. We only got 5 yards there. And they want us to go pass here on 3rd and 5 because we have to. I'm actually going to put Claypool and George Pickens on a fly because there's no one over the top of them. and maybe one of them can win at the line. No, but Najee. 4th and 1. If I punt, we're going to lose. I'm going for it. I don't care. We're playing to win this game. Mitch Trubisky's playing to have his job. We're playing to win this game. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Underneath, Najee, right there. Easy first down. Fight him off. Let's go. First down. Huge play call. Huge play by the offense. They brought heat. Just able to dump it down to Najee quick. And Najee fights off, continues to get some yards in. I need to take 2 clock off. I don't know why I still have that on. But we're going to Benny Snell here. Don't fumble, please. Benny Snell, nowhere to go. He's fighting forward, though. 6-yard carry there for Benny Snell. Nice. PA cross. 2nd and 4. Play action pass. Just go underneath to Najee. Najee, get upfield. Look at the room for Najee. I thought that user truck popped up, and I worried he put that ball on the ground. But we're good. Najee Harris gets us the first down, and we are into Philadelphia territory there on their 44. We're going to give it to Najee here on 1st and 10. Not much room up the middle. No room at all, really. 3-yard gain, though. It's funny. I'm playing this game in overtime as I'm watching the Packers and Patriots play in overtime in real life. So, interesting. Interesting. Going underneath, Najee makes the catch somehow for no gain. I wanted to go downfield to Freiermuth, but also didn't want to throw an interception. So Trubisky, they're blitzing. Flag. I throw a pick to Darius Slay. Please. That's going to be holding, isn't it? It's going to be holding. We just lost the game. It's going to be holding. Please don't be holding. Please be defensive pass interference or something. Holding. Holding. Defense. Defensive holding. No, I thought it was defense. No. I don't know why I thought that was defensive holding. And they're a field goal away from winning this game. Mitch Trubisky is a field goal away from losing his job. I'm serious. That's just, our offense has just been horrendous today. It's been embarrassing. And Devontae Smith's already up into Steelers territory. As Gardner Minshew is coming in and doing it for the Eagles here. He's going to win them a game where they turn the ball over 8 times. Boston Scott outside. We got one more turnover in us. Come on, defense. I know it's way too much to ask for, but do we have one more turnover in us? Probably not. 2-minute warning hits. Gardner Minshew dropping back. Got to take that away, and he's going to go outside to A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown spin move, and they're in field goal range. And now all they have to do is run the football, take their field goal, and win this football game. Embarrassing. Embarrassing loss by the Steelers here today. And I can't believe it. I cannot believe we lost this football game. Throw an interception. Touchdown, Devontae Smith. Why not go out that style? We lose in the worst loss game of all time. And I cannot believe I just watched us lose that game. Mitchell Trubisky's done. He's done as the starter. He's done. He was terrible. No time to throw. I get that. It's not all on him. But can't happen. Has to be better. Can't lose this game. I'm literally going through the stats as fast as I can because I don't even want to be part of this anymore. I'm done. I don't even want to. Our defense played so well. I feel so bad being in this position. Highsmith, he's going to miss 2 weeks. So he's going to miss 1 week because we got a bye week. So he's going to miss week 10. As like I said, we are going to go through the bye week here. Before we even do, let's just do this franchise upgrade right now. Cornerbacks get 10 plus XP. It's not like they need it. It's not like our defense. I'm done talking about it. All right, moving on to the bye week, week 9. Need it. Bye week. What are we thinking here? Coach, you're second place in the division and getting some time off the bye week. Any special plans for the week off? We need to stay grinding. We do need to stay grinding. We need to be firing all cylinders. We do. We don't deserve. I don't care about -7 stamina. We don't deserve to have the bye week. Our defense. Can we let the defense take some time off and the offense just has to, go through hell week? That's what it should be. Offense is miserable. Just me complaining about the offense. This is what this episode is. Me complaining about Pittsburgh Steelers offense. In Madden, of course. It's just Madden. Just okay. I don't know why I'm really looking through injuries. Malik Reed dislocated shoulder. Hopefully he'll be back next week. If not, it is what it is. Let's hit these upgrades real quick. Anyone I care about. DeMarvin Leal, kind of, but we'll just auto do that. As bye week's already done, that was quick. We're going to be advancing to week 10 here, and we'll see if we have anything we got to do quick. Probably not, and that will end the episode here. Oh, man. So Najee Harris is going to be able to get the Superstar X Factor if he balls. But that will have to wait till next time, man. So appreciate y'all tuning in for this one. I was going through hell playing that game. I cannot believe we lost that game. But it is what it is. We're 4-4. Tough one against the Saints in week 10. But appreciate y'all tuning in this one. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.